Here's Vincent. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's McConnell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to Wood. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
On offense, here are the Pacers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Reddish the pass to Wood. Misses the three. Here's McConnell. That one's good from the corner. McConnell's got 5 points so far.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
In these late stages of the season, Dorsey, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Reddish. And it's Wood in at the 5, down low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Golden State. A shot by McConnell, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And McConnell gets it to go.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I'd love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And again, it's Indiana converting. Vincent with it. He's got 8. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now here's James. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Guys, that's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Reddish.
One shot.
Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton for three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Russell with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got 15.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Halliburton for three. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 15. And another 3 for the Lakers.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Fires from way outside. And it's Halliburton missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Halliburton for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good by LeBron. 15 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
1:04 left in the first half of basketball. Fires away from outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-7 run. Basket counts.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Indiana shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And it's Halliburton missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And Indiana shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 12.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
Yep, it counts.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neill in our future. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over in the third quarter.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. The backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. Maxi Kleber is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Turner in at the center position. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's LeBron. And there it is for him. LeBron's got 25 points.
vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And it's Halliburton missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's Russell with the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. And they double up LeBron. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Brown.
2 minutes.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. There's Russell with the 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Hield. The Pacers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Here's Reeves. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Number 1, D'Angelo Russell.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Prince is checked in for James. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. And Indiana with a change here too. McConnell's checked in. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And there's the pass to Reddish. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Now, here is Russell. 27 points for him. And the layup falls. Russell's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They can't stop the run with that one. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Hield fires away from way outside. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
That's something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. D'Angelo Russell out there with Vincent. Then there's Prince. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Russell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Russell after Tyrese Haliburton was able to get the triple. Got that bucket in no time at all.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. And it's Haliburton missing. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wood passes to Russell. The tray. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Russell from long range. And the 3 ball is good. Russell's got 41.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Hachimura kicks to Russell, takes a 3, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. A shot by McConnell, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run. And that one's good. Russell.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst.
2 minutes.
Up top, Russell. The 3 ball. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Puts up a deep three. A shot by McConnell, no good. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Russell with it. Halliburton picks him up. Trains the three-pointer.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for D'Angelo Russell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Wood. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's McConnell. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
McConnell against Russell. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Wood.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And Jackson throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Prince outside. Back to Vincent. Passes it to Hachimura. Russell from long range. That one doesn't go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win. Well,
it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.